Jagex just announced major changes to the extinction quest rewards, which will now actually make the quest worth doing. Whenever you're ready, we're going to dive into these changes, so grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Jagex is going to be fixing what they should have done, and these changes will be arriving on April the 25th. In the meantime, people with the Master Quest cape will have a grace period so they don't lose their cape straight away, which means you should now be able to equip it again. Now the first change is an upgrade to the Pontifex Shadow Ring, which will give you an increased drop chance for all Elder Gold dungeon bosses. This change alone makes the quest extremely worth doing, as without it you'd be throwing away your money as you're getting less drops. The actual percentage increase is probably going to be something ranging from 1 to 5%, otherwise it would be a little bit too strong, but maybe it's 10% if they really want to boost their quest engagement numbers. Another reward is going to be the Ring of Vigor effect, which will now be a passive after combining a warped gem with that Ring of Vigor, which you can obtain after completing the quest and talking to Vice. This is an incredible change or addition, as it's reducing the amount of switch cape in the game. Now those two things were new quest rewards, but the Dream of Iaia location, which you can unlock after the quest, will also be receiving new things and an experience buff. First of all, the experience per hour is going to be increased by around 16.66%, which means you'll be able to obtain around 381,000 experience per hour. The Anachronia Basecamp resources to experience ratio has been changed from 10 to 1 to 10 to 5, effectively saying 2 to 1, which means you'll be able to get 5 times as much experience per day from your Anachronia Basecamp supplies. If you're wondering, that's 7.2 thousand experience per day or 216,000 experience per month in every single skill. Instead of only being able to store 60,000 experience per skilling station, you can now store up to 350,000 experience per skilling station. If you're creating a skilling station in the Dream of Iaia, you'll now be able to skill for 135,000 experience instead of 15,000 experience, which is really nothing. Now, if you've already built your skilling stations, you'll receive a refund in the amount of experience you've missed by completing it early, which is 120,000 experience to your stored experience. After the update, you'll also be able to obtain loot from the skilling stations at the Dream of Iaia. This loot includes dinosaur eggs, laboratory relics from the Dragonkin lab, a necklace of Salamancy, which will grant you extra bonuses against dinosaurs during Slayer tasks and against the Rex Matriarchs. It will also allow you to turn into Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, a lizard. They also mentioned some kind of mystery items that they don't want to spoil for us, which are probably going to be PVM consumables or skilling consumables, which give us some kind of buff, as they've also added a bank to the area, which makes me believe that they're going to be non-stackable consumable items. Finally, it's worth noting that the next update will require you to have completed extinction and will teach you how to craft something you can use for other boss fights. These are precisely the changes we needed, and they actually make this quest worth doing, so props to Jagex for fixing their mistake and owning up to it. With that being said, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below and maybe even consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.